Collaboration has a way to get down to what you need to know in your company, and they're going to tell you that. And that might be the brutal, honest truth, but that's what you need for your company to survive.
My name is Joni Anderson, president of Anderson Burton Construction, partners with my son Fletcher Burton. When we started working with Collaboration, we had run into problems as we were getting bigger with mainly paperwork.
We knew construction. It was the whole other side, the systems, the paperwork, the tracking that we needed help with.
The thing that Collaboration did for me, like in the financial end of our company, was to educate me on how to watch our balance sheet, our income statement, to be able to make projections about where we need to go as far as sales to keep up with our growth. One of the reservations we had was financially. How much was it going to cost to hire somebody in, professionals, to help this, family business? It was early on discovered that any monies we were paying out to Collaboration, we were getting back, triple-fold, because it took us to that next level. Through the managed growth process that we learned through Collaboration, we were able to, grow our business from $500,000 a year in revenue to $13 million in a very short time, because we had the processes in there that we could manage that growth. Unfortunately, a few years back in 08, when the economy took a quick dive, it was just like a light switch in our industry got flipped off. You
just couldn't get any work anymore. We were bidding and bidding, which takes a lot of money to do, and not getting any work.
And at that point, we hooked up with a Collaboration. We called them and said, we're in trouble, we think we're in trouble, and they came running that night. They said, let's meet, and we were at their office that evening.
With Collaboration in the room, they were up on the board, we're laying things out, and we actually saw, like, oh my gosh, if we don't stop this now, 1 month from now, we'll start a chain of events that will be unrecoverable.
And we went over scenarios and what we could do and where we need to crunch and pull back, but where we need to put our efforts. And in doing that, they walked us through some of the hardest times in our company.
Part of executing our plan of survival in that tough time was reaching out and going for work in places that people possibly didn't work. And that kind of searching landed my mom and I, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed lady in Afghanistan.
So we did, Fletcher and I, we packed up and went over to Afghanistan to pursue work over there on the military bases. One thing led to another, and here we are working for the Army, the Navy, National Parks, Bureau of Reclamation, Bureau of Prisons, and one job just builds on another one, and then our name gets to somebody else, and next thing you know, you're back. I would recommend Collaboration to people that maybe need just a clear view from someone on the outside, because we get so into our businesses sometimes you can't see. And by having them come in and look at it, it has a clarity to it again. We kind of think of ourselves now as like a new, improved Anderson Burton.
We are a tighter, more profitable company, and we're working on some very exciting projects that really is dear to our heart.
We survived the crunch and have actually been able to rebuild and build up larger revenues than we really ever dreamed of.
It's a dream come true, because it's really where we want to be.